Welcome back to another midweek episode of EpicAirsoftHD. This week we have something pretty cool. It's a red dot. We got this from our friends over in Tiger 111HK. It is the Trijicon TriPower. It's one of the more unique Trijicon red dots that they do. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up. It's lovingly packaged once more. We got an M3 torch a few weeks back from these guys. You can click down on this annotation here. I'll open up in a new window and you can check that out after this one. So let's unbox this one. If only all packages came like these Hong Kong style type things. Pretty cool. Right, chuck that on the floor. And very well packaged, bubble wrapped, and of course it comes in a box as well, as you would expect. So let's get this opened up and have a look at what's inside. Alright, that's I guess it's in some sort of instruction manual. That's a user's guide, so we'll put that to the side. I want to get into the scope itself. Alright, let's have a look at it. It looks so good already. Alright, Trijicon advertise their real steel one as having 3 different types of power. One of them we've seen before on the Reflex, which is the fibre optic on the top there, collects sunlight, infrared rays, and then it beams it off into the inside, and you don't need to use electricity. One of the more unique factors of this is in the real steel it's full of tritium, which is naturally glow in the dark. So when it gets to kind of lower light levels and you're not collecting sunlight, it glows up on the little chevron red dot. And of course, you can also activate it by using the backup, which is by battery, which is really neat. Now, incorporating all 3 of those, this also comes with a little lever mount, and quite similar to what we did before, which was the angled T1. This does the exact same thing. You can actually move it out of the way to the side, just move it out of the way and you can go straight to your iron sights. Maybe your lens gets shot out, something like that, you're not using a kill flash, BB hits it, you're like crap. It's got a quick detach mount, but you can always just flick it to the side and go straight to your irons. Really cool. So I'm going to put this together and we're going to put it on that bad boy 417 and see how it looks. Should be quite simple to do, so I'm going to... We've got our little tool bag there as well. We'll need some sort of Allen key, I'm guessing. We'll find out which one. So, red dots on guns is something a lot of airsofters do. It's easier to get to point of aim, but more importantly to these guys, it gives it an extra bit of look. It looks pretty cool, and this one is especially that. It's very unique. I've not seen one in the UK at all here. Pretty sure there's some guys out there got them. I'm just going to measure the Allen key size. At 2.5mm. Okay, let's put this together and hopefully I don't make any mistakes while doing that. Demonstrate this little mount here before I put it on the gun. All this does is pulls out and it clicks over into place, and I'm assuming that is the position that it would be in for you to be looking down the red dot sight. So let's get this assembled. Okay, seems to be it. Alright, it's all tightened up and feels pretty good, so let's get it on this gun and see what it looks like. Neating away my tools there, always do that. Don't want your desk looking like shambles. Alright, so pretty easy. It's a LaRue quick detach mount and quick attach obviously. Just put it on there, let's get it comfortably sitting somewhere in the middle. We're going to get a good field of view. The further out you put your scope, the more kind of area that you can see around you. So I've not put it on perfect there, but it's good enough. And let's turn it on and see what it looks like. Alright, the chevron is really nice and crisp. The scope itself is very clear. Some nice glass in there, so it's obviously worth its price tag. This will cost you around $80 from Tiger 111HK. We'll put the link in the description below. We'll let you see through the scope as well. And I'll look down at the target. And we'll put some BBs in the magazine and see how good it is. To actually fire at your target. Looks really good, really cool. I believe the only feature on this is the optic that works, so there's no iridium in this. There'd be some issues there with customs, but no, it's a really nice scope, and I'm going to be running this on the 417, possibly the XCR and the WE gas scar, which you'll see sometime in the next week coming. Really cool gun, looks really good on this, and excellent addition to your armoury is putting a red dot on, especially something that's pretty unique as this. Also worth mentioning actually is you can switch between a green chevron and a red chevron, which is also a pretty cool feature. Green's good for nighttime use, and red's obviously better for everything else out there, any other light condition. So if you want to check out Tiger 11HK, check all the links in the description below. We also did the torch like I mentioned at the start of the review. Pretty cool little thing, looks good on the pistol. Again, you can click on that annotation to see that. Perfect little addition for pistols, shotguns, rifles, and as is this, great for shotguns, great for assault rifles and even submachine guns. Excellent. Guys, don't forget to subscribe to us so you don't miss our future episodes. Like I said, we've got a WE gas scar coming up. You guys have been begging for us to do a gas gun for a wee while now. So check that out by hitting subscribe so you don't miss that, and we'll see you then.